Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss.
Oh, hell no.
Hi guys, it's Yoni and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about Tami Roman opening up on the hit show The Real about how she battles with body dysmorphic disorder. Now, before we dive into today's video, if you don't know who Tami Roman is, she was on the hit show Basketball Wives and she was also on the hit show The Real World, and that was way back in the day during the 90s. And so now she is taking on a comedian career currently, and she was on The Real discussing the fact that she battles with body dysmorphic disorder. Now, this is a mental illness involving obsessive focus on a perceived flaw in appearance. The flaw may be minor or imagined, but the person may spend hours a day trying to fix it. The person may try many cosmetic procedures or exercise excessively. So treatment can help with this condition, but the condition can't be cured. Let's go ahead and get right into today's video, and then I'll be back for the remainder of my commentary.
I suffer from body dysmorphia disorder, and I've been dealing with it since I was 13 years old.
What?
And so a lot of people don't know it's either hereditary or genetic or comes from a negative experience where your self-image has been annihilated. And for me, when I was 13 years old, I wanted to be a model. You know, we're from New York. I was tall, I was 5'9", I was thin. And I went to this agency and walked in, and that lady ripped me to shreds. I thought I was perfect, 5'9", less than 120 pounds. Assuredly, they're gonna sign me. And she literally stood me in front of a mirror and said, you've got back folds, you've got fat over your knees, you know, you need to do something with your chin, your breasts are sagging. And I went home that night, and from that moment, every time I looked at myself in the mirror, I could find something wrong with myself. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to deal with it. I just knew, well, I've got to get skinnier. I've got to make myself smaller. I want to be a model. And so I started abusing laxatives. I started not eating. I started throwing up. I started doing everything that I could think of to do to be as skinny as I could possibly be, being obsessive about my weight loss. People don't realize that's why I got my mouth wired in 1993 to be skinny when I was already skinny.
Right.
And so now today at 50 years old, I've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And so my weight fluctuates with that. And you couple that with the disorder. And it's a hard thing to manage. And people don't understand what it is to be a person with this disorder, particularly dealing with the weight issues.
Yes.
Because they leave negative comments or what they feel are negative comments. But for me, my mind has such a warped sense of perception. It's a compliment. Tami, you look too frail. Tami, you look like a bobblehead. Tami, you look skinny. In my mind, that goes, well, I'm on the right track. I'm getting skinny. And then I don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
So you're not, let me be clear, you're not hurt by the comments. You're more like, your
I'm like,
brain
you
switches it.
think I'm a bobblehead? My legs are, you know, I look frail. You know, it's so warped that what you guys feel I look like or what you see is not what I see.
What do you see?
I like being skinny. If I could lose 10 more pounds, 20 more pounds, to me, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
Am I sick? No, I'm not in terms of my health sick. Am I mentally not okay? Yes, I've been diagnosed with body dysmorphic disorder.
Okay.
That is a mental disorder that is not curable. It takes a lot for me to get up every single day and go, Tami, you look great. Tami, you're pretty. Tami, you're beautiful. Tami, you don't need to lose any more weight. Tami, you don't need to do anything. It takes a lot for me to do that.
Are you getting some professional help, Tami?
I was diagnosed in 2008. I had to go to therapy, and anybody that has this disorder has to go to behavioral therapy because they have to unlearn things that they've been channeling within their mind and convincing themselves of however long they've been dealing with the disease, with the disorder. And for me, that's what I had to go through. I had to stop. This is a lot of my business. This is TMI.
No,
y'all.
but it's so
But
real. And I want you to know that whether or not a woman has been diagnosed, we all can relate to some level. We've all picked ourselves apart in some way, shape, or form. There are things that we hate about ourselves that other people may think are beautiful, and vice versa. There's things that we're like, no, I like this, and somebody's like, that's not good for you, or what's happening here. So what can we do to empower people and other women who are going through something like this?
First off, anybody that's dealing with this disorder, I would say you have to go to therapy. This is not something that you should try to tackle alone, because you really have to be willing to unlearn things that you've convinced yourself of. And that you need a specialist, a person that specializes in treating people with this disorder. Your family needs to be a support system. People on social media, like it's so prevalent now, and people just feel like they could say anything they want to say. You don't know what a person is dealing with, and technically it's body shaming on the other end of the spectrum.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I put up a picture and you go, you're so skinny, I hope you're not sick, I'm praying for you. Don't pray for me for something you don't understand.
Yes.
Don't pray. I don't know what the intent behind your prayers. Please don't, because you don't know what I'm dealing with. My family is my support system. My true friends are my support system. My physician is my support system. And it is a battle that I'm trying desperately to learn how to manage.
This video is sponsored by beautyytb, and they sent me this Jerry Curl wig. It's a 5x5 HD lace closure. It's 28 inches in length, and it's 150% density. Now, beautyytb will be having a Black Friday sale, so you may want to check out the links down below in the description box. But I'm going to go ahead and install this wig on camera for you guys so you can see what it looks like and how you can easily mimic the hairline to look like a frontal, even though it is a 5x5 HD closure. I will also say that I can't really give an accurate review on the longevity of this unit, because first and foremost, I don't sleep in my wigs, so I can't give you a review on everyday wear and tear. But I will say, based off of how easy it was and natural looking it is to install this wig, I do like it. I love this wig, honestly. I don't really sleep in any of my wigs. I don't work out in any of my wigs, so when you see me wear my wigs and you see how long they last, I don't sleep in them. I don't sleep in them. I don't work out in them, and half the time I don't even restyle them. Like sometimes I'll style a wig on camera and I'll just throw it on, and you'll see me on Instagram with the same style that I put in the wig when I promoted it on my YouTube channel. So I just don't sleep in my wigs. I hang them up in my closet and I put them on when I'm ready to go out, literally. And you guys see me on Instagram in my natural hair, because I wear my natural hair practically every day. The only time I like to get, done up and, put on a wig is when I'm about to really like head out and I don't feel like doing my natural hair, or I'm trying to protect my natural hair, or I've sweated out my natural hair, and so it's just more convenient to throw on a wig. So I will leave links down below in the description box, but I'm gonna go ahead and just play the rest of this install, and then I'll be back for the remainder of my commentary. So today I wanted to bring more awareness to body dysmorphia, the disorder, and symptoms are simply this. People with this disorder may frequently examine their appearance in a mirror, constantly compare their appearance with that of others, and avoid social situations or photos. So your mood may be anxiety or general discontent. You may also go through common things like unwanted thoughts, compulsive behavior, or depression. You may also be antisocial, or you may suffer from social anxiety. So this is something that I just wanted to bring awareness to on my platform. I also came across a TikTok video of a model speaking out about how she went to a casting call and she had such a horrible experience. So let's go ahead and get into this TikTok video, and then I'll be back for the remainder of my commentary.
These are days that I fucking hate being a model. Because I'm never good enough. And I've been modeling since 2014. And I started out as a size 02. Doing editorial and runway, and now I'm a size 4'6". And I'm shit on every day because I'm not a skeleton and I'm not unhealthy anymore. I just had a casting and my feelings were hurt by the producer and the casting director. I see on TikTok, everybody wants to be in fashion, everybody wants to model. I'm 5'10", I'm healthy. I suffered with an eating disorder for years, and I finally feel confident at my size. I've gained 35 pounds in the past 5 years, really. And I look great. I'm still thin. Living in this city will make you feel like shit about yourself, and it'll make you feel like you're not enough, and it'll make you feel like you have to live some unhealthy lifestyle to make it. Fuck it. Fuck modeling. Fuck fashion. Fuck the industry. I'm too small for plus size. I'm too big for whatever the fuck standard size 02 is. I'm telling you, after modeling in this industry since 2014, I'm 22 years old. That was like 7 years ago that I started modeling. I was very young. And I'm telling you, out of all the models I've ever met and worked with on set, it is very rare that being that small is natural. And I don't wish that that size were the standard, because those girls who are naturally that thin, good for them. But I'm tired of casting directors making me and girls who are naturally curvy. Like, I lost my period. Like, I'm literally thin. I'm literally small. And I'm not good enough. I'm too big. My stomach? What is wrong with it? They said, you're not wafy enough. Like, we want to see your bones. The shoot is in early December. You can lose some weight. It's fucking 2021, and they're telling me to lose weight for a shoot that is going to release in Barcelona. I'm just fucking done.
So that's all that I have regarding today's video. Of course, I would like your thoughts and opinions on this entire situation, so make sure you comment them down below. And if you are new here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are notified for when I upload. Make sure to also check out Beauty Forever. Check the description box. This is Real Talk with Yoni, where we keep it real so we can heal, and I will see you guys in my next video.